Its greatest weakness is that the targets it sets for countries are purely non-binding. They're voluntary. There's no penalty if you don't meet them. There are no deadlines. Now, first he said, this is what the world needs, that we now have the treaty to tackle this problem. That's nonsense on its own merits, as I just explained. But the reason there are no binding targets in the Paris Treaty is because of Barack Obama. At the Paris, leading up to negotiations, the United States categorically rejected binding targets because Obama knew if he tried to get it through his own Congress, and specifically his own Senate, he would lose. So the White House's position is that the treaty is not a treaty. It's an executive agreement. And and representing the executive body of the American government, I can do it on my own. Okay, so there's that. Now, what happened when America categorically refused to have binding targets? America's the second biggest emitter in the world, responsible for about 16% of emissions. China, the largest emitter in the world, at 22%, which has never accepted and will never accept international limitations on compulsory on its emissions, went right along. Yes, sir. No, sir. 3 bags full, sir. So you had the 2 biggest emitters at the Paris Climate Conference, Ezra, sabotaging the thing that we have been told for 3 decades by the United Nations. There must be an international agreement with binding targets. There's nothing there. It's a bunch of nothing.
Thanks for watching. Click here to never miss a Rebel update. Want even more of the Rebel? Well, click here to become a premium member.